Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and share a story of my first post-mortem care that I had. First and foremost, in 101 we get taught post-mortem care, and I think we were taught. I don't know if we were taught by I think it was a teacher that taught us in little groups, and then she had to step out for something, right? And then the other senior class was there teaching us or something. I can't remember. I know I did it, but not everyone did, and those clinical days were long. They were like from 7 to 4. We wanted to get out. And she had left the room, so there's no cameras or nothing. And she had came back in. She goes, "Oh, did everyone practice?" And I took a whim for the team. Like, I just went in and I was like, "Yeah." I just spoke out. I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, we did it, we did it." I'm sorry I'm not looking. I don't know where to look in this freaking camera. I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, we did it. We all did it." And my friend looked at me like, like, "You're so crazy." And then when she left, they all looked at me like, "You're crazy," but whatever. It's not that serious. She should showed us how to do it. It's just that, not all of us got the chance to really do it. Not a big deal. So I never thought that I would even be doing it, in clinical, especially I just never thought I would have to do it. Anyway, so this semester I just passed, my third semester, I think it was the second day of clinical. My clinical instructor comes on, so she goes, "Have you ever done post-mortem care?" And I'm like, just on a mannequin. She's like, "Oh, well, come on." So I'm over here freaking out, okay? Like, you hear horror stories that, dead people jump or they twitch and stuff or they make noise. So you don't know what to expect. So I get there, the patient's pretty warm. It's a male. And, yeah, so I go in there and I'm on this side of his body. She's like, "Oh, okay, take the IV out." So I take the IV out, he's still bleeding. I'm, put gauze and tape. Then, yeah, so a couple more students come in and we have to change his gown, and so we had to turn him to me. So as we're turning him to me, horror story, okay? It or he made a noise. It was like, I was like, I think I didn't jump or anything, but I was like, serious? In my head, I'm like, seriously right now? Seriously. And then when I was changing his gown, like he was getting rigor mortis, like he was like this. So I'm changing his gown, and it's like, I'm like, I'm gonna break this person's arm. And then when you put the bag on, it's sad. It was a white bag. I didn't thought they were always black, but then they changed them to white. I don't know. And it's just so sad because you're zipping them up, and you're like, you feel bad. You feel like you're used to taking care of patients that are alive and breathing, and I feel like I'm suffocating my patient, but I'm not because he's dead. But in my head, I was just like, rest in peace, and closed the bag and left. And, everyone was making fun of me, like, "Nah, what you thought he was gonna do?" He's like, "Well, he's not gonna yell at you," and like, my teacher was pretty funny. But and then the second week, the week after that, we had another one, but it was a lady, and it was one of a new grad was doing it, and I just let her do like most of the work. I don't like that stuff. Her eyes kept opening the patient. We had to like keep closing her eyes, and she had a Foley, and it was just like whatever. But it's not the way they do it in school. Like in school, they teach you to I thought we prepared the patient like so without IVs, everything, clean them up and do all that, and then they come and say bye. But at least in the hospital that I was doing clinical in, they come and see them however, I guess, and then we take the IVs out and everything like that. But I just wanted to share that. It was so like me and my friend were cracking up about it when I was telling her about it. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.